donation that we've received from both the Cynthiana Public Library and the University of Kentucky. Really excited to share some of this with you all. So the way that plants work is that you plant some seeds, and this is my second round of plants. So what we have are what we call winter hardy, and then we have the next round, which is spring hardy, and then summer hardy. So the first round of plants, I'll show you in a few minutes, are already outside in the garden. These are in the greenhouse that I have, and what's going on is that I have planted these as seedlings. They'll start off tomatoes, cucumbers, and then some of these cucumbers are actually pickling cucumbers, and then these are beans, zucchini. So we've got a lot of different things going on in here. And what'll happen is they're now getting big enough. These right here are definitely big enough to start going out in the sun and get hardy, and then we're ready to plant them in the second round of the garden. So let's show you the second round. Okay, so these are the winter hardy that we started in our small bed. So this will be things like lettuce, cabbage, onion sets, and they're all coming up in this small bed. Now this has all been dug up and tilled, and then it's also, we've put some different composting stuff in. And composting is where you throw a lot of the vegetables in from scraps of food, and you let them sit with some grass clippings and things like that, and they start to generate and create a nice little combination of different nutrients that really builds up your soil and makes things grow and grow really well. So this will be the small bed that, like I said, we put in the winter hardy kinds of vegetables, and then once these start coming up further and bigger, then we'll make room for the next round, which I just showed you in the greenhouse. Compost bin where you throw things like scraps away, no meat products, just things like eggshells and leftover from, like when you cut your carrot tops off, or if you throw away any of your cucumber, that you, or peelings from your potatoes, things like that. And you put it in there with a little bit of grass clippings and let it go. And once it gets turned over into the grass and the ground, it adds so many rich nutrients, and it just really makes your garden grow. This is Sugar. She's my little Great Pyrenees baby. She's not even 2 years old, I think. We're not quite sure. But she loves it here on the farm. We got quite a bit of land here, got a lot of things growing, a lot of stuff going on. I just wanted you to see, not everybody has a big plot like that to garden from, or a barn, or any of that kind of stuff. But you can make a garden grow anywhere, and I'm going to give you guys a little helpful cheat sheet on how to make something small start big, and you can go from there. Learning is the right way. In the barn, we have our farm fields. Our ducks are out. Chickens are in. They don't like the windy day, I guess. They fluffed their wings and fluffed their feathers and went right back in. But out here is where we have a bigger field that we've started tilling and getting ready. So we'll put bigger things in for the summer produce, like we'll have corn that goes out here. We'll also have the raspberry bushes are out here, and back behind here, you don't quite see it there, are all the trees from our orchard that we planted. So lots of things that you can regenerate back and hopefully celebrate Mother Earth a little. So it's a windy day. Bees don't really like it that much when it's this windy, but you'll see them going in and out of the hive in here. Those are our pollinators. They're going out and collecting the pollen wherever they can. And again, see all the flowers around it? They're collecting pollen from all these wonderful little things that the earth provides. But pollination is what the bees provide in going from one stem to another. And when they pollinate, that goes from a female to a male plant, or a male to a female anyways. And what'll happen is that it'll reproduce and regenerate and create more. So pollinators like bees are so important to our environment, and another reason to celebrate Mother Earth.